What's up, my kings and queens? Your boy King C here. Welcome back to another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Lowkey featuring Mai Khalil, Ahmed. Hopefully that's right. But this was suggested by Shakib. So let's get into it. Let go. Wait, let go.
His young life was as delicate as the wings
I rapped over this song.
And as fragile as a spider's web. For him we cry, cause when he died,
I rapped over this instrumental.
Did Ahmed not deserve a life? Ahmed never hurt a fly. Ahmed never knew the politicians he was murdered by. Certain times Ahmed wished that he could be a bird and fly beyond the sky, escape the curse of birth that he was burdened by. Ahmed never grew to let your racism internalize. Water poured from every pore in his corpse while the nurses cried. Ahmed was a beautiful person, like you or I. But are we? Ahmed could have been a doctor, lawyer or an engineer. Could have been a superstar, but his life ended here. Guess he was a shooting star, burned bright and disappeared. To some he seems to represent a menace in this hemisphere. Let me hear, make the very essence of this message clear. He was precious, many die like him every year. Ahmed was a victim of resentment and relentless fear. Now his soul surfs the waves, I wish we could have kept him here.
The sea, it holds our secrets. The sea, it holds his soul. They call him Ahmed. The sea, it holds our secrets. The sea, it holds his soul. They call him Ahmed.
Ahmed's ancestors introduced to Europe Greek philosophy, brought with them irrigation, mathematics and astronomy. Symbolically, irony of this horror isn't lost on me. Trying to get to Europe via Greece is where he's lost at sea. Ahmed, not Ahmed, it's Ahmed, he's that dead. Toddler lying lifeless on the beach with his back bent, arms spread, reaching the direction that his dad went. If he made it here, would have been bullied for his accent. He was captured by the ocean, paralyzed and frozen while these parasites sat and typed, analyzing clothing out for resources. We all compete beyond the talk of war and peace and talk of porous borders. There is corpses on the shore of Greece. They found a teddy next to where his body was found. The sea swallowed him, politics has swallowed him now, and those responsible, Ahmed's ghost will follow them now. To the family, all we can say is we are sorry he drowned, because
the sea, it holds our secrets. The sea, it holds his soul. They call him Ahmed. The sea, it holds our secrets. The sea, it holds his soul.
they say, let him drown, let him drown, let him drown. What have you done? Let him drown, let him drown. No, what have we become? Don't let him drown. No, don't let him drown. And they say, let him drown, let him drown, let him drown. What have you done? Don't let him drown, don't let him drown. No, what have we become? Don't let him drown. Please don't let him drown. Ahmed could have been you, and Ahmed could have been me. We need to understand the policies that put him in the sea. We need to understand why it is the beach is full of dying kids. A colonial metropole people want to reside in. If he did, would he make it or fall to something that's deeper? End up like Jimmy and Benga or Khalid Abu Dharifa. A picture by Khaber Paulus on the beaches of Tarifa made me see some would grieve more if Ahmed was a creature with 4 legs. Then they would consider him legitimate. Those like him braving barbed wire, burning off their fingertips while force alien. That mentality still exists as privilege. The difference between an expat and an immigrant. For I'm a Somali and Ahmed Rasul Muhammad. When you take others' humanity, it's only yours that's stunted, not a swarm. There are sisters and brothers, that's the sum of it. The cockroaches here are in the media and the government, not the sea.
The sea, it holds our secrets. The sea, it holds his soul. They call him Ahmed. The sea, it holds our secrets. The sea, it holds his soul. They call him Ahmed.
Ahmed never knew the politicians he was murdered by. Ahmed never knew the politicians he was murdered by. Ahmed never knew the politicians he was murdered by.
Wait a minute, did you have something to do with it? Yes. No, yes, no. No, that Navy SEAL training was just for laughs. Wait a minute, you trained as a Navy SEAL? No, no, how did you know? Who said anything about Navy SEALs? I'm just a simple little terrorist. Stop interrogating me. Damn it, you're good at this.
Okay, wow. That last bit is... It just even puts more meaning to the song. Like, that was a great, great, great song and video. And thank you, Shakib, for suggesting that. And I'm glad that I watched that. That's actually funny because I've rapped to that instrumental before on a project I did like 2 years ago. But that was a great, great song. Very touching. Like, I can't. And as obviously on news everywhere, you hear these stories and tragedies, and I don't know, obviously everyone listens to it and like, oh my god, and obviously saddened by it, but it just, I don't know, I just watch it and then go by my day and don't really do anything. And not that I'm not understanding the pain or anything, but you know when people watch news, and I know some people are guilty of this as well, they just watch it and they just go by their day, but you have to understand that there's actually loads of lives being lost every day for some stupid reasons, racism, religion, sexuality, all this stuff, and it's sickening. It really is sickening because what right do you have to take someone's life, and what right do you have to, you know, degrade someone or just put them down? You know, it's mad. But thank you again for suggesting that video. Also, what I was going to say is, as well, it reminded me of Lowkey. Does anybody know Lowkey? The rapper that died, not recently, I think last month or this month, I can't remember. He actually went to my school. He was a year behind me, so when I was in year 11, he was in year 10, obviously. And it just reminded me of him. And to know that I knew him and that happened, it's mad. If you guys don't know about Lowkey, you should. You know, he unfortunately passed. He got stabbed in broad daylight. And it's mad because M. Dot as well died this year, I think, like beginning of this year. I know we're like close friends, and it's just mad. So much tragedy, and we all just gotta live life to the fullest, because you never know exactly what is around the corner, you know. And as sad as that sounds, it's real. It's real. So I'm feeling so sad now. It's just mad. But hope you guys liked that video. I did. I really liked how they had subtitles. It was really good. Not for everything, but for some parts, I like that. And the video was touching as well. So thanks again for suggesting that video. So yeah, this has been your boy King C here. Please like, comment, sub, share, do everything you can to get the videos up. Until next time, guys. Bye.